What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have some very bizarre news and information. As newly crowned WBC welterweight world champion, Mexican star world champion, welterweight, Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is 29 wins, 2 losses, no draws. He is about 6 feet tall, Mario Barrios is. In my opinion, Mario Barrios, who is extremely tall for this weight class, is 18 wins by way of knockout. Is 6 feet tall with a 71-inch arm reach at 29 years of age. Mario Barrios was linked to a possible unification bout with undefeated welterweight IBF superstar world champion, the phenom as I refer to him as, Jaron Boots Ennis, who has 32 wins, no losses, no draws, 29 big wins by way of knockout at 27 years of age, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. And it fell through. It was reported that they even offered Mario Barrios $2 million, a whopping $2 million. And it was turned down, right? And now, Mario Barrios, who with the PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, has been auctioned off to YouTube sensation, turned boxer and promoter of MVP, Most Valuable Promotions, Jake Paul. Jake Paul. And he's going to fight, get this, Abel Ramos, who's 28 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, 22 wins by way of knockout, 33 years of age, 5'9" with a 69-inch arm reach. So Mario Barrios is going to face off against Abel Ramos on November 15th on the undercard to Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, which is also going to feature Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor, Part 2. Katie Taylor won the first fight as they headlined in Madison Square Garden and made history there. They're going to rematch November 15th in Dallas at AT&T Stadium. And Jake Paul has won the rights to Mario Barrios? So the Premier Boxing Champion founder advisor Al Heyman has auctioned off Mario Barrios to Jake Paul on the undercard against Abel Ramos instead of unifying the headline in the card against Jaron Ennis in a unification bout. He was rumored to possibly face off against legendary 8-division world champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. But clearly that fell through. It was supposed to be in December. Again, we know the PBC, after Showtime president of sports Stephen Espinosa, they got out the business of the sport of boxing after 30 plus years of being in the sport of boxing. And it's pulled the rug from underneath Al Heyman and the PBC feet. But they had to see this coming as a businessman. You had to see that coming right down the pipeline. And they went to Amazon Prime. And now they're on Amazon Prime. And they were scheduled to have 12 to 14 dates. And now they've only given us a total of 4. We had the March card with Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora. It was supposed to be Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman. Then we had the May card, which was Canelo Alvarez. That was co-promoted with Jaime Munguia, Golden Boy, and DAZN. And then we had the June card with Tank Davis. And now we had the September card with Canelo this past weekend. So we only had 4. Now, next month, October 19th, we're going to get Tim Tszyu versus Bakram Mataliev, who is with Main Events. And we're supposed to get Gervonta Tank Davis in November. And Errol Spence was supposed to be in October as well. But that seems to have fell through as well. And now they're talking about Tank Davis on December 14th. And Mario Barrios is now going to be featured on MVP with Jake Paul against Abel Ramos. And you mean to tell me Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn and DAZN couldn't come up with a proper package to offer Mario Barrios to make sure he fights Jaron Ennis in a unification bout? But he was able to go to Jake Paul, MVP Promotions? I don't know. Now, we heard that Al Heyman and PBC is going to put on a mega card in December That'll feature Tank versus Jose Venezuela. Co-main event supposed to be David Benavidez versus Jesse Hart. Then we're supposed to get Jamal Charlo return, and Brandon Figueroa. Seems like he's going to use all that money from this year that they have left over and invest into this card. Hopefully they have good opponents. And Mario Barrios is going to MVP Promotions. And you mean tell me Eddie Hearn, the Zone, couldn't come up with a proper offer or lure him into a fight with Boots? Boots should be disappointed. He should be very disappointed. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. I'm gone. Peace.